You already marked, right? Yeah, okay. We'll go put, yeah, we're ready to go. We're from right through this last one really quickly. Dominic, career is our next speaker, and he's a speaker, trainer, entertainer, coach, and now published author of the world's shortest book on success. You can find aestheticpages.com. He works with leaders at all levels to create a culture of productivity in a world of distractions. But Dominic is here to share the guided role for leaders and the three things to implement, which is where you want to do that. That's the third the other thing. As my orient, you are CEOs, executive entrepreneurs who actually care of how their leaders and improving their effectiveness in your group, your organization. You're done. Treat people the way you want to, right? Treat people the way you would like them to. You know what that is. You're all already. Of course. We all know it. They've been saying it for thousands of years. Wow, soon. Jesus Christ. All of them have done it. And we all agree with it. But then why is it that 80% of the people with their manager and not their job? Seems like the application of it as leader when you get something. Here today, to talk to you about the diamond rule of leadership. And that is to lead people the way they need to be led. To lead people the way they need to be led. Now, the reason it's the diamond rule is because this is undoubtedly the same job that a diamond cutter had in taking a rough diamond and transforming it into a beautiful gem. Ladies, look. Did a good job? So, as a leader, your responsibility is to find what people want and transform it into their best productive stuff. To take a rough stone and transform it. And the value of a diamond is not only in the stone itself, but rather in the hand of the master who crafts it. So, I believe that how you lead people is more important than really. How you lead people more important than you can ask any championship coach if they can a team look at the heart. Not a team of superstars. There's something special about that leader, do you agree? Transform $22 into $180. Brethren. And for me, after training literally thousands of leaders in corporate America, I can tell you that the leader is the difference that makes the difference both. And it's so active when teams perform better than others. And that's the difference of leadership. But for you to implement the diamond rule, for leading people the way they need to be led, there's three things you need to know. The first thing is, there's no formula. There's no book, there's no date, there's no master tool, there's nothing that said, okay, ladies, here's how I'm going to lead. Okay, Marion, here's how I go. Matter of fact, the greatest travesty right now in leadership and management is treating generations as if they are things that 30 years ago, most of this run will be completely offended by it today. Would you agree? People are individuals. And just like the diamond cutter chooses the strategy based on that stone, the imperfection, the fault, the beauty that lies in it, so is your job as a leader to treat that individual in a way they need and the best out of them. Fortunately, that requires work on your part. Part of my management program is called TLT Management Training. To train, lead, and coach managers to bring out all of that. Because for you, your skills matter. as a leader, you're still fire. And it's the diamond butter who makes the most beautiful stone, who brings out the shine, the clarity. I mean, imagine, if you will, that your only tool is a sledgehammer. What now? Well, clearly he didn't have the education. Clearly, he wasn't a team player. I being live down. Who down? If the only tool you're to what? Is a sledgehammer? That's what a lot of does. The third thing you need to know in order to implement the plan is it's not about you. When you look at that diamond, is the first thing you think of? Man, so glad that diamond took. Well, what's Jordan? Who is this code? Well, the Teresa. He's your wall. Well, we all think it's not fun. Well, that's our wall. But you had a wall for her. But we don't answer out there. We look at their brilliance. Your job is to bring up their brilliance and let it shine. It is not about. Know that you're the difference and make the leave you with one quote. Allow CI sums it all up. Go to the people. Live with them. Love them. Learn what they know. Start with what they have. And when the job is done, the best of leader, they will say, we have better ourselves. Yes. Okay, everybody, we're not going to share our just mind being or something. Yes, you some of you may right. So don't give us your clients. Inform them. No. Read that. Wait. First, that's A little too like here's an going on this one place. Yes, this one. Fingers on the notes. Posted I think for that first there. Also, it was just right on the wife face. He's at form with the Ray. What the first thing he does, calls in that. Did you hear? Dominic, thanks a lot. We've been allowing out where do you guys plus for us talking about it's not about you, it's about them. Understand your success, right? On how you coach, how you manage an employee. I think watch out would be around your optimistic I word the way you present. So for like a speech where you were talking about philosophy, for swift conversation where you're trying to bring someone along. Felt like you were a little bit on stage too much as opposed to more dialed or probably overdone on metaphor, which is diamond philosophy is metaphor doesn't work for everyone, but it worked well enough to get you into art of what you do. So I would say get off it and go to the meet. You Anthony. When what was yeah? Where does the sorry? Working. But right. I did this not look person. I run out in the floor. Where? Right. They don't hear. They don't have to stand up first. Uh, wow, fun.
Bard. I was all we all was worried. Here, man, what was your rating? A 9. And Jeff, what was yours? No. Did everyone hear me? All right. Thank you for your speaking. I took off the board. The train for whether it will achieve you can look with more read that. And a lot of theory. But what if I want the more the crowd? Einstein. Definitely. All right. With relevant, as probably a little bit spreadsheet, I'll like you might have the column. Well, feeling right now. Down. Don't put it out. All right. So, she was 3. 5. Well, that's probably people. And we'll get unknowns. Unknown. Don't you so much. Last short little stuff.
So I was to show my book in ship. I went to Juke